5,000 a month online coaching. How are you going to get to that ASAP? Now, I would say 10,000 a month, but I'm going to tell you how this whole thing started, this YouTube video. So this morning I was just finishing up with my workout, had a group call, and I had my guys join it. I spit game for an hour, and at the very end, one of my clients who right now is working at LA Fitness, he's working a job he doesn't want to work in, and he asked me after I spit game, he said, Anish, if we had to switch places and you had to start over as an online fitness coach, as me, no following, no clients, nothing. What are the three things you would do every day? What are the three things you would focus on every day to get to 5,000 a month? Okay. And why not 10,000? I think most people can't even fathom. Most of you watching this on at your job are probably making between 3 and 5,000 a month. Okay, you're not making 10,000 a month, most likely. And if you are, that's amazing. I can even show you how to replace your income. But the goal is to replace your income at your current job that's keeping you trapped, that you hate, that you don't enjoy, you don't feel fulfilled from. How do you replace your income with that? With online coaching. So 5,000 a month, how do we get to that so you can quit your job? These are the three things you need to do every day. I promise you, if you do these three things every single day, there's a 99% chance you'll hit 5,000 a month. I made it in a certain way, these three keys, that if you do them every day, it'll almost guarantee you hit 5,000 a month. It'll be almost impossible to fail. You'll have to be an absolute idiot to fail at 5,000 a month if you do these three things every day. And the crazy thing is, most people don't do them, and you'll watch this video and you still won't do them. Even my clients don't even do them every day. But these are the things that I did every day for the first month. I really took online coaching seriously, and I hit 10,000 that month. 10 bands. That's more than that's more than my teachers made. That's more than most people make in the US, especially. But I mean, don't even get me started about third world countries. I'm out here in Thailand right now. Almost nobody makes that. Only the elites out here in Thailand make that. But then the elites go up to millions. But anyway, I digress. 5,000 a month. These three things. Can you do them? Daily habits. Let's get into it. Number one, okay? 10 to 20 stories per day. Let me show you what I have written down here. To be an extraordinary coach, you need to be an extraordinary human being. If you just want to be an ordinary coach, if you want to be a coach and you want to make $5,000 a month, people need to know who you are. What are your habits? What is your discipline like? But more importantly, you see, sometimes people will post on their Instagram story doing Bulgarian split squats, talking about this is the best exercise to grow your legs. As if anybody gives a solitary F about that. As if anybody gives a crap on your stories about what the best leg exercise is. As if someone's going to watch that and decide that they're going to go do Bulgarian split squats because you said that was the best exercise. Not going to happen. So what do your stories actually need to be? They need to be just depicting the way that you think. If you go to my Instagram story right now, I guarantee you I have videos of my workout up on there, and the text over the screen is not talking about the workout. It's talking about how I want to inflict pain on myself because I want to grow. That's what people want to see. They want to see the story, read the text, and feel inspired to move different, inspired to take different action, to go harder in the gym. When you go watch my stories, the combination of how hard I'm going in the gym, my facial expressions of how much I'm suffering, you can see I'm about to quit. I can barely move the weight. And you go look at the top where the story is. You see you're only halfway through the story. I'm only halfway through my set. And I can't even move the weight anymore. But I'm gonna do half reps. And I'm gonna find a way to kill myself on every set. And that, in combination with the music and the facial expressions and the text on screen, will make someone who's watching that story want to go harder in the gym. And if my stories can do that, if I'm an online fitness coach, then it's going to inspire change in them without them having to pay me. Then guess what they're thinking? Imagine if I had a niche on a one-on-one call, the type of change he could inspire in me. What kind of change can you inspire in people just from your stories. You are not on these 10 to 20 stories going to be talking about tips and advice. What you're going to be doing is describing the way you think and how the way you think and your mindset has changed your actions and how those actions have made your life better. What are the benefits of being you, of thinking like you? How did you used to think and how do you think now? Show the difference on your stories. Guys, I would have never pushed as hard as I'm going in the gym 3 years ago as I am now. But I looked in the mirror, I look at my arms, and I say, these arms need to grow. They need to grow. And I need to feel immense amounts of pain right here in this region on my arm. And then I need to keep going until I can't move the weight if I want to grow. If you're a fitness coach, you need to talk about that. You need to talk about how you want the pain. What did I say? Just to be an ordinary coach, you need to be an extraordinary human, and you need to demonstrate that extraordinary quality on your stories. That's what your stories are for. They're the behind the scenes of your life. They're raw, they're unfiltered, they're authentic. You can literally post a story at any given moment. Literally, here's my phone. Okay, watch. I can post a story right now. So I open up my phone, I go to Instagram, I open up Instagram, and watch this. Right now, I'm recording a YouTube video and it's going to be an absolute banger. And one of the things I'm talking about on this YouTube video is recording Instagram stories showing the behind the scenes of your life. Just like I show you guys every single day. I show you my workouts. I show you how I think during my workouts, not the best exercises because nobody cares about that. When I went 0 to 10,000 as an online fitness and mindset coach, I did not talk about the best exercises that you need to do. I didn't talk about my workout program. I didn't talk about what to eat. Actually, I didn't talk about anything related to fitness. Everything I spoke about was identity. And on my stories, I showed the mindset that built the new identity, the mindset that built the confidence, that built the high energy that I have. And that is what people bought into. So right now on my YouTube video, I'm talking about how you should post 10 to 20 stories every day, showing the behind the scenes of your life. And I just decided to whip up my phone and record a story to demonstrate. Boom, just like that. And then look, so there's the story. I'm gonna add some text on the screen. It's gonna say the power of your Instagram story. Boom. Okay. I just added that text, the power of your Instagram story on the story. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and post it just like that. It just takes 1 second. How long did that take? Boom. Now it's uploaded. The story is uploading. So how long did that take me to make? Not long. You just need to do that 10 to 20 times throughout the day. Okay. I didn't talk about what I just spoke about was I'm giving insight into what I do, why I do it, and the mindset it takes. Okay. And I'm showing you guys in real time how easy this is. That took what, maybe 1 minute and 30 seconds to do 90 seconds. Can you do that 10 times throughout the day? So what is that? 900 minutes or 900 seconds, which is 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You spend 15 minutes a day, 15 to 30 minutes a day posting stories. Is that worth $5,000 to you? I sure hope so if you're here watching this video. I sure hope that 30 minutes a day to make $5,000 sounds worth it to you. Okay. You need to show that you're extraordinary on your stories, not ordinary. You need to do the things that most people won't do and explain why you do them and the mindset you have behind them. Do that every day. All right. The second key, 3 to 5 reels a day. Last August, when I went 0 to 10K, the previous 8 months before that month, August, I was posting maybe 1 reel a day max. And then even at my lowest point, maybe 1 to 3 reels a week. And I was hoping and praying to get clients, but I didn't get clients. And a lot of the stuff I posted was just stuff I was making up. I had an idea, let me post it, didn't get that many views. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's so easy, guys. It's so easy to go ahead and post 3 to 5 reels a day. Everyone thinks it's so complicated. How do I come up with ideas? All the editing, I need to sit down. Guys, posting reels is like posting stories, except instead of busting out your phone and recording yourself for 60 seconds, you're going to bust out your phone. You're going to go either to the Instagram Reels page and scroll for 5 minutes max, or go to someone who's a competitor of you, who's doing the same thing you're doing, who's targeting the same type of client that you're targeting. Go to their Instagram, one of the best guys in the space, and scroll through their Instagram and find the best performing reels and recreate them 3 to 5 times throughout the day. It's that simple. Maybe 3 times you recreate one of their reels, and then 2 times you just make something up on your own, see how it does. Okay. Can you post 3 to 5 reels? They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be posted at a certain time. Oh, it's 7:30 p.m. Everyone's getting ready for bed. I'll post it in the morning. Nah, I post reels at midnight. I post reels in 2, 3 a.m. Who cares? Don't overthink it. You can learn the best times to post and the best way to edit and the best hook. You can learn these things after you get consistent with the quantity. For 30 days, if you do these 2 things plus this last one right here, you will make $5,000. So this right here is going to help you gain awareness, be top of mind. If you go to my Instagram and follow me, I post 3 to 5 times a day now. Even though I make 10,000 to 15,000 every week, I still do these things. But these are the things that are going to get you out of the trenches. Because I promise you, if you're under 5,000, if you have 0 clients as an online coach, you're going to have to get in the trenches. You will have to get in the trenches. You'll have to post a lot. You'll have to resonate with your audience, be top of mind. And lastly, number 3, you're going to have to start 15 to 30 new conversations in the DMs every day. What does this say right here? If you make 100 offers, someone will pay you. How many offers do you make? Literally, I was in a coaching program, and the guy who was running it was teaching me and a couple other people how to use YouTube to sell our coaching. Now, what I've realized is I like to use Instagram mainly, and YouTube as a crutch as well, but mainly on Instagram. But he was teaching us how to use YouTube. We were in that program. I was in that program for about 6 months before it fell apart. Now it doesn't exist anymore. Paid a lot of money to be part of it, and so did everyone else. And I was the only one in that program who was making money in the program, signing clients. Why? After 6 months of being in the program, the other girls and the other guys in the program hadn't even had one sales call. How are you going to get paid if you're not starting DM conversations and getting people on the phone and making offers? If you make 100 offers, someone will pay you. I'm relentless in the DMs. I'm relentless on the phone. Not in a pushy way, but if I can help you, I'm going to offer you my help. And I'm going to make it make sense in your mind to hire me to get my help. Okay? But how many conversations are you starting a day? If you want to make $5,000 and your price point is $997, or let's call it $1,000 for your coaching program, you need to get 5 people to hire you. Okay? If you DM 10 people, or let's make it in between here. Let's do 30 people. Probably 10 of them will respond to you. 5 will have a conversation with you. 1 will actually be able and willing to pay for your services and get on a call with you. And then that 1 person out of the 30 who finally gets on a call with you, you have to sell them. And you're only going to sell 1 in every 4, 3 to 4 people. So that means 100 people. You need to DM 100 people just to get 1 person to pay you. So I have people join my program when they first joined my consulting program, where I help them start and scale their online coaching business. They're DMing like 2 people a week, like 3 a week. Hello, guys, you need to understand there is a number out there, okay, of offers that you need to make where it will be a yes. Okay, so for example, you can't look into the future, you don't know. But what if I was God and I told you, hey, you want to make money online coaching? Well, the 7th person you offer your services to will hire you. And the 47th person you offer your services to will hire you. And the 73rd person you offer your services to will hire you. Those are the next 3 clients you're going to get. How quickly would you get through 6 no's to get that first yes and that first $1,000. This is true. There's a number. There's numbers out there. After this many offers, you're gonna get a yes. After this many offers, it's true. If you keep making offers, people will tell you yes. So there's numbers out there that exist of the amount of offers you have to make that will get you paid. But can you reach those numbers? What if you need to make 103 offers before you get your first client, but then at offer 103, 104, 105, and 109 and 110, all those people hire you in a row and you have a $5,000 week, and then you start having $5,000 weeks consistently. But you just have to get past those first 100 and how many ever offers of people telling you no before you start getting paid. If you knew that information, if it was set in stone and it was written, how quickly would you get to offer 100? How quickly would you do it? You need to start new convos every day. Okay, so who do you start convos with? Well, you're posting 3 to 5 reels a day and 10 to 20 stories a day. So the 3 to 5 reels, you're going to competitors and you're finding viral reels and you're recreating them, which means you should be getting new eyeballs on your page. Okay. And the reels that you make, you're gonna have people like those reels or comment on those reels who don't follow you. Everyone who engages with your reel, you're going to send them a message. Hey, I saw you liked my reel. I saw you commented on my reel. I appreciate the support, man. What caught your attention? Okay, you're going to start a conversation. If you're a fitness coach, hey, man, how's the fitness journey going? What are your struggles right now? I have YouTube videos on how to DM people and whatnot. You can go watch those, okay? But you're going to start a conversation with them, DM them. The goal of the DM conversation is to get them on a phone call. When you get them on a phone call, you're going to offer them your services and then send them a Stripe link, and hopefully they pay if you can help them, okay? So who are you going to start combos with? People engaging with your reels. Secondly, you're going to have people engaging or finding your profile from your reels that you're recreating that are getting views because they're proven viral reels. And these people are then the ones that really resonate are going to follow you. Then they're going to get sucked in your ecosystem of stories. They're going to start watching your stories like a reality TV show. And on your Instagram stories, you can swipe up and you can see on your stories the top people that Instagram shows on that list of viewers are the people that are stalking your profile, that are most engaged with you and most involved in what it is you're posting on your story. If someone is watching all 10 to 20 stories every single day, they care a lot about what's going on in your life. DM them. Hey man, see you're viewing my stories every single day. I appreciate the support. What brought you to my page? You can say that, or you can say that when they follow you for the first time. What brought you to my page? And for your story viewers, you can say, hey man, see you're viewing my story. I appreciate the support. How's your fitness journey going? You following for motivation, or do you have a goal you're after? That's another great question to ask, and just start the conversation. Whether or not everyone that you start a combo with every day hires you that day or that week doesn't matter. You're planting seeds. And then guess what? When it's time to start a new conversation and you've gone through all your followers, everyone who's engaging, and it's been 3 weeks, now you're going to go back to everyone you sent a message 3 weeks ago who you started a conversation with where maybe it died out, maybe they weren't ready for your help, maybe they ghosted you, and you're going to just go follow up with them. Now you're starting this conversations with people that you previously planted a seed with who know you because you guys have had some interaction. They're more warm than completely cold leads, and you're going to restart the conversation with them and try again. And as you're posting 3 to 5 new reels a day, you're going to constantly get more people liking your reels, following you, and engaging on your posts. So you're going to constantly have more people to engage with in DM. And you're going to constantly have people viewing your story. The number of story viewers you have should go up because you're constantly posting. If you want to hopefully make 5,000 in the next month, then post 1 reel a day, post 2. But if you want to guarantee you make 5,000, you need to copy 3 to 5 viral reels in your niche every day, and that's going to bring you engagement. Okay, and you're going to start combos. These 3 things, the stories are going to show that you're extraordinary as a human being, the behind the scenes and the mindset that you have. Your reels, you're going to copy reels that have already done well. Copy, take inspiration, whatever word you want to use, don't care. Okay, I found a reel from Vincent Fisher, has 10 million views. Literally just took that exact reel, the same audio, similar caption, same text on the screen, and just added pictures of me in there instead of him. Got good views. Okay, I did that 3 to 5 times a day. And then I started conversations with everyone. And this also means childhood friends, family, people that you went to high school with. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, especially if you have 0 clients. Have no shame. Reach out to people, follow up with them. I pissed a lot of people off that I used to be friends with, but I don't care because we would have never spoken anyway for the rest of our lives if I hadn't just reached out to them and offered them my help. It didn't change anything in my life. They got pissed off. I followed up with them 3 times. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Because guess what? For every person I got pissed off, I followed up with them so many times, I got a client. That's how I went 0 to 10,000 in 30 days. And that's why most people will never go 0 to 10,000 in 30 days because they don't want to do these 3 things every single day. But if you can do these 3 things, I can almost guarantee you'll hit 5,000. Okay. And you need to do these things with energy, not reluctantly. You should be happy to do these things. I couldn't sleep that month I went 0 to 10,000. I still can't sleep. Sleeping is the worst part of my day. I hate sleeping. I'd rather be awake working, doing these things. And people often tell me, Anish, I don't know what to message them, or I don't know what reels to post, or I don't know how to post on stories. I don't feel comfortable speaking on stories. I'm afraid I'm going to get judged. These will get better the more you do them. Repetition, quantity will breed quality in stories, reels, and you'll get a feel for how to guide conversations into calls. If you can do these 3 things every single day, I promise you, you're on your way to hitting 5,000 ASAP in the next 30 days, replacing your income from your 9 to 5 shit job that you have with your online coaching business to have time, location, and financial freedom. Okay. So start doing these things today, not tomorrow, today. I don't care what time it is. Start doing these 3 things today and you'll be well on your way. Okay. So comment any questions you have about how to make your first couple $1,000 online coaching. And if you have any questions like how do I create my offer? What kind of content do I post? Even though I kind of briefly mentioned it just now. Guys, I have videos on my YouTube channel. Go back, scroll through, watch them. I have videos on everything you could possibly need. How to do sales, how to DM people, how to post content, how to create an offer, how to pitch your offer. Doesn't matter. I have YouTube videos on it. But these 3 things, if you can do them every single day, you will get to a couple $1,000s. So leave your questions in the comments below. Go scroll through my YouTube channel and you'll find more, probably the answers to the questions that you have, but you'll find more information there. Go ahead and go in the description. And if you want to work with me one-on-one to grow your business, replace your 9 to 5 income with an online income, making $5,000 to $10,000 a month, then go ahead and click the link, apply. It'll ask you some questions about why you want to start your online coaching business. Answer those, pick a time, book it, and you and me will hop on a call. I'll break down what's going on in your business, where you want to go, and what's kind of stopping you. And if I can help you, then what I'll do is I'll offer you my help to join my program. All right, I'm freaking Batman in this mother effer. I'm Batman in this. All right. Anyway, guys, you guys get the point. Follow me on Instagram. You can see me do these things live every single day. I practice what I preach. That's why my business keeps growing. And I do $10,000 minimum per week. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video.